All right, it's the first time I ever really tipped over, ever. Trying to pull a dead tree yet. That ain't gonna happen. Got it on the ropes. 6 years of excavating. It's the first time I've ever encountered this. All right, I'm still whining, but it's just one of them days, man. It's just that you just didn't expect, you know. All right, today's mission is I gotta make this road wider for a truck and trailer to get back to them new food plots, and then I got to go on the other side of the property and cut a new road over there across the river. So let's get going, baby. Oh yes. Yeah, I really don't need to do dirt work on the road. It's just pulling the trees to make it wider. Got to go down at least 2 feet just to get the rest of this stump out. It belongs to that tree right there. This dirt is so bone dry that it's like concrete holding these roots in right now. I got the top half. All right, that's good enough. Bury the rest of it. This stack of 3 trees was a little tougher than I had hoped. This last one was a honey locust. Them are always a challenge to get out. As far as the business aspect of things, this was one of them kind of add-ons. He's like, well, I changed my mind. I want to go ahead and make the road a little bigger. And I told him, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll do it. I figured it'd just take a little while, but you know, when you got 2, 3, 4 trees, then you got to get all the roots out and you got to grade it and that. So not a huge deal. I've been working with Phil more on trying to bid the jobs a little better. Historically, I have kind of way underbid them, even though I just do it very part-time. So I'll have to keep that in mind, and you know, in the future.
Check your schedule. If you can get to it next week, I'm gonna go ahead and get one rented.
Yeah, I mean, I just looked at the calendar, and you know, I'm pretty open next week. Holy cows, this thing is still stout. All right, here's a quick midstream look. We just got our game plan together. Phil just got here. So the clearing edge is going to be like right around here. Trying to pull a dead tree yet. That ain't going to happen. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty open next week.
Okay. All right. Well, just plan on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a machine rented.
Okay.
Stuff, and I'm gonna get it knocked out before it gets too far into deer season where we want to start hunting.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. All right. Well, we'll keep in touch.
All right, man. Well, give me a holler later when you're on your way back or something.
All right, man.
All right.
All right. I'll see you. Yep. Double bonus prizes. hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he comes, I'll go out there right away and do that.
Oh, you're breaking out again.
I got to take a lot of these big trees out that, you know, I didn't want to, but if I, you know, to make you a nice good path, they're coming out, so you'll have plenty of firewood if you can find anyone that might want that. But I'm putting them all on that right side on your way in.
I had a feeling it was going to be sort of a pain. A lot of the hackberries in there are along that road.
Yeah, I mean, if it was moist, geez, but you know, getting back here in the woods, I'm at a spot. Okay, so that great big dead one.
Yeah.
I couldn't get that dead part off, so I dug on the opposite side. I pulled 3 so far, but I'm getting to an area. Well, I guess, yeah, I'll have to reroute the path here because there's a couple really big ones. But I could reroute it here and just only pull one big one, decent sized one here.
You think I can still get a trailer through there?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm making it plenty wide to get a truck and trailer, or probably even a bigger tractor. This tree has been a real son of a bitch. Probably got a half hour just into this one right now. Excuse me. I think it's a hackberry. That's what Mark said that these are. Oh, come on, baby, go. Of course, we're hung up top. I hear something crackling. Let's see if I get my blade under it. Come on. Got it on the ropes. Alright, now I gotta get myself out of here. I mean, I'm like this now, stuck. Oh, look at a hole there. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Yeah, that's a mammoth one. This thing loose, it was hung up on another dead tree, and it's still hung up on yet another dead one. But I think I might have broke it free. Maybe. Oh, there we go. I was kind of worried about this one. I wasn't be able to get it out of the way. And I was literally wedged behind me here. Of course, this is like one of the narrowest parts of the road, so every foot matters here, but I think we're going to be good now in this spot anyways. I'll take that little one out. Another stubborn one here. Not nearly as bad as the last one. One of them days that feels a lot more like work. I mean, look at this, a 4-inch tree. I got to dig out down the roots down there. 4-inch tree. years of excavating, probably well over 1,000, maybe 1,500 hours. It's the first time I've ever encountered this. The ground is baked so hard down. I dug that pond in a low area, and even there 4 feet down it was dry. So here we're talking 6-7 feet down. It's bone dry like concrete. So even trees as small as 3 inches in this area, I gotta go and dig the whole root around. 3-inch trees, never experienced this yet. I mean, in the woods it wasn't, you know, as bad because it's shaded. But in higher ground like this, I'm not even believing the trees this thing won't pull out right now. And believe me, I've pulled some monsters in the last 6 years. So another first learning experience here. I mean, you see that? That's a little tiny 2-3 inch tree. The stump don't even want to come out. I'm getting the snot beat out of me with this gig right now. So I'll stop whining and keep working. All right, it's the first time I ever really tipped over, ever. I mean, luckily this stump caught me, but I got this tree and I actually fell down into this hole right now. So I clicked the camera on, but I'm like this, the tracks behind me. I mean, obviously I'll be able to get out of it, pretty sure, but it's this is ridiculous. Every tree that you could normally push over and you're done in like 5 minutes takes a half hour. It's ridiculous how hard this ground is from the drought. All right, I'm still whining, but it's just one of them days, man. It's just that you just didn't expect, you know. It's all because of this drought, though. It's 6 feet down. It's as hard as concrete. And then I'm also finding stumps from him that he chainsawed, and them are even harder to get out because you got nothing to push on. All right, here's the blind opening. It's tucked back in about 5-6 yards off of this new plot. It's in a strategic location where he wanted it for to be able to hunt specific winds. So there's the original trail, but I had to cut in spots like this a whole new road because some trees were just too big over there to take out. Whole patch of woods out in this little stretch right here. You can see all the slash over here. I'm quitting over here on the dry side. I'm gonna go to the opposite side where it's lower ground, it's in the woods, and I can snake around for that new road. This is just killing me and my machine. So I told him, you know, I said, the way it's going, I can't get to the other side today. I just can't. So he's like, well, why don't you give it a break and go to the other side, which, like I said, it's low ground, it's a lot softer, and I could weave around. Here, this is the only high ground he's got for a road. So there's really no choice on this side. So we're going to reset and start over, get a snack. I got to throw some more diesel on the machine and then try it again.